Yo, what's going on, folks? OBJ the Don coming at you again with another quick video. I'm not going to spend too long on this, you know what I mean? But basically, I came across an article. I think it was on GameSpot or something, saying that basically the game of the show, best console game of E3 2016 was Zelda, the Zelda game. This pretty much had me thinking like really, this isn't the first time that I actually thought to myself, like, are they, is the media actually giving Nintendo a pass just to actually, I mean, are they just basically trying to hype Nintendo up just to basically do it because they know that they're really not in the the console race along with Sony and Microsoft? I mean, are they just giving them accolades or whatever? I'm not saying that Zelda is a bad game. Actually, I had no intention in getting an X until I actually saw the Zelda game in its form, where it's open world, and I did like what I saw. Now, the graphical nature of it is not, up to par with what I expect from today's gaming, but it does look like a fun game. And I'm not one of I'm not a fan of the Zelda franchise. I grew up on Nintendo, which is why I always will have a soft spot in my heart for Nintendo, no doubt about that. That's my childhood, from Atari to watching, playing a game on Atari called Combat. That's why some of y'all, I know some of y'all are very young, and y'all don't understand how good you get it when you say a game is just a lot of these games are just straight trash. Like, you would kill for some of those damn games that we say are straight trash. Right now, you would kill for some of those games back when I played, because like Atari, I remember a game called Combat where you basically had these two tanks on both sides of the screen or whatever, and you would just basically shoot fucking pellets and shit at each other and shit, and they would go in slow motion, like do do do. You would base it. That's all you were doing. It was like rectangular tanks and shit, But it was exciting to us back then, no doubt about it. It was exciting, It was basically the first video game console that I took part of, and then from that I went on to Nintendo, and I loved the franchises like Mario and Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, all of that. I loved those franchises, but I never really got into Zelda. But see, the difference in Nintendo with me back then was that you had games like Mike Tyson's Punch Out, Double Dribble, you know what I mean, wrestling. You had all of that. You had a wide variety. Basically, Nintendo was the only system basically for you to get, so they were giving you everything. You see what I'm saying? They were giving you everything, sports, you know what I'm saying, shooters, Contra, all of that, you know what I mean. They basically provided you with everything, not just Mario and Zelda and shit like that, you know what I mean. But I never really took part in the Zelda franchise, but actually looking at how they did and reinvented Zelda, and I like the way they reinvented Zelda with this open world. It actually has me thinking about getting an NX. Now, that game alone is not enough for me to spend that money and get an NX, so they're gonna have to show me. And what I need them to show me is basically new franchises, new things. You see what I'm saying? That's what I want, new experiences. But the thing is, even as much as I like Zelda, the showing of Zelda at E3, Nintendo was hardly even noticed there. That Zelda game, are you really going to tell me, from a Nintendo fan's perspective, are you really going to tell me that that Zelda game was better than the God of War reveal, or better than what was it, the Horizon Zero Dawn reveal, better than Days Gone? Was it better than any of those games? I mean, even with Microsoft, some of Microsoft games, I don't think they were, the Zelda was better in this day and age, is up to that standard. I'm not saying that, I don't know how to take this. You know what I mean? I just don't understand. I remember I made a video not too long. Well, what was it? A few months ago or whatever. When what was it? Some awards they gave the what is it? Splatoon shooter of the year. Like what the fuck was that? I don't even understand. I mean, how the hell it can Splatoon beat out games like even as much as you don't like Call of Duty, Battlefield. You know what I mean? Titanfall. I mean, how in the hell you gonna call Splatoon where you shoot ink at niggas better than those games? I don't understand. I don't understand, and I know Nintendo has the most loyal fans ever. I understand. Y'all be out there. Y'all rowdy, y'all bout it, all that good shit. But being honest with yourself, do you really consider uh, 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 those games, you know what I mean, better than what is held by console standards today? See, now, like I said, I will always have a soft spot in my heart for Nintendo, but I need them to push the competition. Now, you know what I mean? Even with Microsoft, we can, rag on Microsoft and all of that, for, letting the exclusives go and all of that stuff right now and all. We can do all of that. But what I will give Microsoft is Microsoft it has always been in competition with Sony. You see what I'm saying? You have Microsoft versus Sony, and then you have Nintendo just chilling. You know what I mean? And Nintendo has always I've admired this part of Nintendo is that they do dance to their own drum beat. You know what I mean? They do what they want. I understand that, but that's also a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? Because I believe that they're stuck in the, they're not here in the modern era. In the modern era, they don't provide the modern day gamer what the modern day gamer needs. You see what I'm saying? I don't believe they keep up with the time. So I think they're stuck back in the day. You know what I mean? It's all good for Mario and stuff back in the day. I bought a Wii U. I got the box over there right now, but I ended up giving it to my youngest daughter. She just had a ball with Mario. She didn't play it for a while, but she just had it. She just finished Mario. She had a ball with it. I thought I wanted to go back and rekindle that fire of my younger days, but it's like today's gaming has spoiled me. You know what I mean? From Atari to Nintendo. Nintendo had games that looked and played better than Atari, and then Sega Genesis, and so on. You see what I'm saying? Like that's like how it's going. I've always just moved forward. That's how I've been. That's always how I've been. But Nintendo, they continue to. I think they definitely milk their franchises. What is it, Mario? I mean, goddamn, Mario is in everything now. Mario is playing tennis. He's playing goddamn golf. He's playing baseball. Mario in the Olympics. Shit, you could probably find Mario on GTA right now, selling a brick of that goddamn Colombian Bam Bam. You feel me? I mean, Mario is everywhere. Okay, you done did that to death. Can you give me somebody new? Can you give me some new franchises? You know what I'm saying? Give me some new things. Give me some things for the modern day gamer. But even with, you know, Microsoft, I'm getting off topic over here, but Microsoft and Sony, they push each other to do better for the modern day gamer. You see what I'm saying? There's competition. That's why I don't want nobody to exit out of the console business. I always want competition. I do not want no monopoly. You see what I'm saying? So in order for that to happen, we need these three, these key three console players to push each other. And that ends up in better things for us. You see what I'm saying? That ends up in a better future for us as gamers. You see what I'm saying? So with Microsoft introducing party chat and all of that, you know what I mean? The triggers, the good triggers on there for first person shooters on their controllers, things of that nature. Microsoft pushed Sony to do that. Gamers liked the party chat system and all of that. So Sony put that on their new system. This is what I mean about pushing each other. Competition breeds success. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't feel that Nintendo is being competitive at this point. I'm not slamming Nintendo. I will always love Nintendo. I don't want Nintendo to go nowhere. I just want Nintendo to give me some new experiences. You know what I mean? I want them to give me some new experiences. And I think that the people my age, now I have actually outgrown playing Mario. I've outgrown doing that. I'm not saying that's you're immature if you like Mario and you're my age or whatever, but I think that Nintendo is stuck trying to please like people my age and children. I think that they are stuck, trying to capture the audience that is my age that wants to relive their old school days and trying to capture children. You need somebody there to make good wholesome games for the kids. I have no problem with that, but what I'm saying is give me more variety. Give me more variety. Give me some mature subject content matter games. You know what I mean? Give me some better games. Get with the power. Get with the power that we have now. You know what I mean? Get with the party chat, the social aspect. I need you to change up Nintendo. I need you to change the way that you're doing things. But, even as much as, I do like the way the new Zelda is, they're going to have to do more than that for me to buy the NX, because when I bought the Wii U, I thought I wanted to go back and play Mario and relive my days and everything, but it just didn't work out like that. The game that I ended up playing basically the most on my Wii U, goddamn Black Ops 2. I was like, and then one day I just said, what the hell am I doing? I'm playing Black Ops 2 on my Wii U. Like, I might as well just go ahead and get it straight, give it to my daughter, because even playing the Black Ops 2 on the Wii U, they didn't never come with the map packs and shit. I was playing the same day one maps on Black Ops 2. Yeah, I was tearing kids up on that joint. Yeah, 12-year-olds and 10-year-olds. I ain't give a shit. I ain't had no cut cards. I was gunning them down. You feel me? But yeah, I'm interested in getting the NX, and I do want to play that Zelda, no doubt. But I'm not going to buy the NX just for that game, and I do not believe that compared to what else was shown at E3, there's no way that you can tell me with a straight face that Zelda was the best console game at the show. That's the way I feel. That's my opinion. I mean, I know Nintendo Nation out there, you may feel some type of way about that, but I can't sugarcoat things and I can't act like, you know what I mean? I can't act like, you know, everything is goody goody and Nintendo actually deserves the honor. I believe that most of the journalists, you know what I mean? Most of these journalists from these sites are pretty much in my age group, and they were here when Nintendo, was alive and kicking, doing their thing, and they just pretty much give them a pass all the way. It's like, who the hell even noticed they was at E3? That's the whole thing. I had to look the goddamn Zelda up on my on YouTube or whatever. I had to watch that on YouTube. I don't even know. I don't remember them being at E3. I don't even remember it. But yet and still, they got best console game. That doesn't make any sense to me. I won't take away the fact that they know how to make money. That's for sure. They got people hooked on that Pokemon Go or whatever the fuck it is. Go get a Pokemon, find a Pokemon. I don't know. You know, they got people hooked on that. The 3DS, the handheld. I bought about four of those. I bought, two regular ones for my kids, and I bought two myself, two of the 3D XLs, but I ended up taking them back because I just wasn't I'm just not using handhelds. I have my Vita and everything. I'm just not using my handhelds because when I do go out, I don't have time to use them. So, I mean, that's all I got. I wasn't gonna go too far, about 14 minutes or whatever, but I just needed to get that off my chest. So let me know in the comments section what y'all think about that. Y'all think that Nintendo get some kind of, a little leeway, from the journalists, from the media out there, Or am I just tripping? I don't know. Leave your comments in the comment section. If you like the content I provide, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for everybody who's been rocking with me. I holla.